It is almost always in the stories of mothering that I feel the most connection to women. Mothering, love, parenting, the hard decisions mothers have to make to protect their children.
Due to my mental illness, my incarceration, my parents have my kids. I see them all the time. I talk to them every day. They've been my biggest blessing, but the one thing that I've probably been most terrified in my life of. It really is inevitable that it almost always happens that I have to do little stays in the mental hospital. That's been a hard conversation to get them to understand that mommy's sick and mommy has an illness that's not like having an illness, you know?
I haven't been to Purple's home before, but when we talk, it's always an intimate conversation. She'll post a picture of her kids and she just lights up. Like, I really think that she wants to be the best mother, and the love just shows. She seems like a proud mom.
I want to be the best example that I could possibly be for them. They are the reason why I'm still here. They're amazing. They're beautiful.
Goldie. She was in our very first group, September 8th, 2014. And I'm proud of the fact that she keeps such a close connection with her mother. Her mother calls me more than Goldie does.
We had to take some counseling, me and my mama, for me to realize that she was sick too. She got beat for no reason at all.
Whether is it a reflection of women's difficult life circumstances? We're all struggling. This is the central tension of being a woman in contemporary American society, where there's so little support for childcare, so little support for shared parenting, so little support for equal pay and equal benefits in the workplace.
Black women are dying at 2 to 3 times that of white women. And a lot of these are preventable deaths. Most of them are preventable deaths. And then black women, when they access healthcare services, with the limited trust that they have, they still are treated unfairly.
A lot of the challenges have to do with Kansas City itself. It's historically a very racist and segregated city, and that the remnants of that and the challenges that presents are still present today.
Nobody is independent, and yet this is what the myth that we want to continue to perpetuate in the U.S., that anybody can do anything. It does take a village to raise a family, and the villages are there. They just need support.
So my mission is always that black babies and black infants in Kansas are dying, and we, as a collective, need to do better. The Kansas Birth Equity Network was developed to create a collaborative. So basically it was bringing together 44 diverse stakeholders to really gear toward how do we reduce these disparities in maternal health.
I am CEO, Chief Executive Officer, and founder of Uzazi Village in Kansas City, Missouri. Uzazi Village presents a culturally safe space for families of color to come and receive prenatal care and other services related to childbirth.
In the TIES program, we're working exclusively with families that are affected by maternal substance use. We try to help build that village, both by identifying the family's own social networks and how those are functioning for them, and trying to secure other resources in the community for the pieces that are missing.
Now I have me, I have my stepdaughter. I'm like, God didn't bless me with children, but he just gave me a child, you know. She wrote me right before Christmas. She waited till she was leaving out the door, put a note on the table. I opened it up. It said, "I love you, mommy." That right there, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. She be with me every day. When I eat, she eat. When I go buy shoes, she gets shoes. When I get my hair done, she get her hair done. I'm like, you are expensive. I was blessed with a child to come live with me that needed love, and I show her nothing but love.
And so it's been nice kind of seeing the growth, Not only seeing the kids grow up, but also seeing her growth as a mother. Because I've seen her when she was active in an addiction. And just hearing her talk about her kids, seeing how she interacts with them, it's the most beautiful thing.